Greetings everyone, this is Gitanjali Gulati welcoming you all to another episode of Weekly English News Bulletin, bringing you to the most important development from India and around the world. Nitin Nabin has been elected as the National President of Bharatiya Janata Party without opposition, and its seat to formality take charge on January 20, 2026. Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with top party leaders is scheduled to attend the event, underscoring the strong leadership support within the ruling country. US-Europe tension escalate over Greenland and tariff threats. Political tension intensified as US President Donald Trump sparked diplomatic pushback by refusing to rule out the forceful action concerning the Greenland and threatening tariffs on Europe countries that resist the US policy's positions. European leaders have commended the stance and protests have erupted in response, straining transatlantic relations. Controversy in Africa. Cup of Nations final FIFA and CAF slammed the chaotic scenes in 2025. Africa Cup of Nations final between Senegal and Morocco following disputes over the refereeing decision and pitch invasion. Disciplinary reviews are underway and the Senegal coach Pep Thiaw faces potential sanctions, including a possible World Cup ban. Gold prices hit record high. Gold prices surged with national rates at all-time high, around 1.45 to 1.48 lakh per 10 gram, reflecting investors' flight to safety amid global economic uncertainty. IMF sharply upgrades the India's financial year 2026 GDP forecast to 7.3%, signals slower pace ahead. The International Monetary Fund raised India's economic growth forecast for the fiscal year 2025 to 7.3%, up by 0.7 percentage points from its previous estimates, citing stronger than expected performance in the later half of the year and the robust domestic activity. However, the IMF expects the growth to moderate to around 6.4% over the next 2 years at temporary cyclical factor ease. Inflation in India is also expected to settle within the Reserve Bank of India's 2 to 6% target range amid a drop in food prices. That's all for today's bulletin. We will be back soon with another episode bringing you the latest updates. Until then, keep watching Ymca Sanchaar. Thank you for watching.